Hey y'all, Creature and Guy here, coming at you with another Transformers review. And today, I'm a little bit excited because I'm coming at you with another animated review, but not just any animated review. I'm in fact coming at you with my most favorite animated character from animated, Transformers Prowl. Yeah, totally. To me, Prowl was a really interesting character because not only he was the stereotypical ninja-type cool guy that didn't really hang around with the others, which I can relate to, but he also had a bit of a more character development than just that. He, at the beginning, had a bit of trouble being a team player and learned how to do that, and also later on learned how to handle upgrades and more responsibility, which at first he failed at, but later on he was ready to do it and decided to keep it. So it was really cool. But I'm surprised at how hard a time I had at finding this guy, because usually I'd think Optimus or Bumblebee would be the favorite character. But I actually could not find this guy for the life of me. I finally found him late in the year when the first wave came out, and it was like Christmas or sometime when I just found exactly one of them, and it was just all by itself. It was a freak accident. But yeah, I finally got him. Favorite character of animated. So, and that's saying a lot because I like a lot of them from there. But this, I just wanted you to know, even though I'm very enthusiastic about the animated line, this is definitely my favorite, and that's saying a lot. Just so you know that. But anyway, let's take a look and see if you think the same thing. So here we go. So as you can see, he's pretty well shaped and everything, not too symmetrical, whatever that is. And very cool indeed. Got this wonderful. I love this black paint scheme with this bronzy gold here and there. It just looks totally cool. I mean, he doesn't look bright and happy like most of the Autobots. He looks kind of, well, dark, which I guess is what black is. Also, the range of articulation is absolutely amazing on this guy. I mean, he can do all kinds of kicks and different poses where he's just, going, and his arm can come off too. That's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, that happens. So that is one thing about this guy. He does have kind of weak joints, but not too weak to make it a problem, really. But yeah. Now, something you may have noticed with this guy is that he is one of the smaller animated guys. Like here he is next to the Decepticon motorcycle, Oil Slick, and as you can see, Oil Slick has a considerable height advantage over him. And Oil Slick, even though he is a little bit spindly himself, is not exactly a good example, but Prowl is indeed smaller than most of the other Transformers. In fact, I'd say only next to maybe a Waspinator and RC, he's probably the smallest of the animated guys. But he makes up for it for all kinds of coolness, because he, as far as weapons comes with, well, being a ninja, you'd expect him to come with several things. One of them is absolutely retarded, and I can't even bother to show this thing. It's the, it's a traffic light deal. It's made into a nunchuck, kinda. I don't know. It's stupid. It's useless. I don't like it. Some people do. Some people like that acquired weapons whole thing, but I just don't. I don't. What he does come with is right here on his hubcaps, which stores perfectly right on there. See, all you gotta do is just pop it right off, like, there we go, like that. And also from the other side as well. And what's cool about these is these are actually throwing stars, totally awesome. And you can adjust the angle of their blade here, and they can be in any sort of configuration. And actually, they're probably one of the coolest things about Prowl is these awesome weapons, which store and look perfectly normal on his alt mode, as some of these animated guys cannot say. Now, the problem with his unarticulated hands may be that you might find a hard time actually getting him to hold them, but as it turns out, they fit just about right in there, and you can just stack them right in. Well, kind of just stick them right in there. Let me try that again. And yeah, kinda, sorta. When he gets this going on, he is no stopping him. I absolutely also love the head sculpt. In fact, it's one of my most favorite animated head sculpts. It's so long and narrow, but so wise, and I don't know, it also just seems kind of indicative of Prowl as well because of that whole head crest thing, and I don't know, I just really like it. So, props to the robot mode, but let's take a look at that alt mode. Alright, now this is an actually cool motorcycle. It's not as cool as Oil Slick's in my opinion, seeing as how it's more of a speed bike and you see a bunch of cops and fat people riding those, but other than that, No offense to guys who do ride speed bikes, or cubs and fat people for that matter. Kinda stepped in it there. The motorcycle's better than these kind, which are cool, and this is very cool, especially this wonderful gold and black color scheme. Ooh. And the fact that it's Prowl and no one else is just alone reason to like this. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice little motorcycle. And check it out, he's even got his own little kickstand. How undeniably cute. And of course you can see foreshadowings of his robot mode in here, this being the arms and all what, but it actually hides the robot pretty well. Now, I was a little unprepared at how kind of difficult the transformation was, at least for me anyway, but then again, I may be retarded, so I'm not a prime specimen. But, just kidding there, I'm not really retarded, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. It's just kind of folding them around and putting them in different positions. I would have actually personally liked to have a little bit more peggings and not quite so many just foldings and hoping it stays, but I'm willing to give that up. So in conclusion, I definitely think that you should get this guy. He's just totally awesome. And he'll definitely sell you on the animated style if you don't like it. So I definitely say go for animated Prowl, because he's awesome. And that's all that's all you need, because I say it's awesome, it has to be, right? Anyway, I'm Creature Hunt Guy, this is Animated Prowl, and I will see you later. What's that? Oh yes, and I apologize to all speed bikers out there. I think they're cool, yeah. Anyway, okay, before I step in again, I'm Creature Hunt Guy, this is Animated Prowl, and I'll see you later.